Hi everyone, and once again welcome back to Evocative Scents. I am back with another gem of a fragrance from the house of Ahmad Al Maghribi. It is one of the less discussed fragrances from them, with Bean Shake and Merge taking most of the limelight. It is even less pricier than Bean Shake, and it comes with equally good presentation too. And even if you dislike oud, definitely take a look at this fragrance, because the oud in here is very less pronounced than Bean Shake, and I will explain later in the video what to expect from this fragrance. Take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked the video. Before going any further, let's start with the presentation and packaging. First, you are greeted with a paper packaging with various kind of patterns printed on it. Along with that, Bombay Oud and Ahmad Al Maghribi logo is printed on the front. Personally, I would have loved to see minimalist painting on the paper, or they could have gone all out and printed very colorful patterns on the paper. Inside the paper packaging, there is a luxurious and velvety heavy box with nothing printed on it except Bombay Oud and Ahmad logo. As you can see, once I open up the velvety brown box, you will be able to find the bottle securely and snugly fit inside the box. And also the bottle rests at an angle, which in my honest opinion, it looks great in terms of presentation. Now let's take a closer look at the bottle design. It is a very unique bottle design. The first thing that will catch your attention is the glass, which is slightly bulging out of the bottle, which kinda looks cool when you view it from the side. At the bottom of the bottle, you will find Ahmad logo and a sticker on the top of it. It mentions eau de parfum concentration and it comes in 80 ml, for which I am slightly disappointed because I think that 100 ml should be the standard. And at the top of the cap, you will find the Ahmad logo engraved on the shiny golden matte finished metal. These kind of touches really elevate the bottle design. I think this is a great bottle design for creating flankers too. Like a white colored bottle with a blue glass will look really cool. One more thing I had forgot to mention, there is a golden colored Gateway of India printed inside the box, which represents the Bombay aspect of this Bombay Oud fragrance. A beautiful nice touch to the box indeed. Now enough of the box and the presentation. What's more important than the juice inside the copper colored bottle? Now before discussing about the smell of this fragrance, let's take a quick look at the atomizer as always. It is a pressurized atomizer alright, but not quite at the level of blue oud or zeleny. As soon as you spray the perfume, you will get whiffs of freshness at the top along with a dark mature smell. There is just a tiny bit of fresh citrusy fruitiness at the top along with the signature Ahmad Al Maghribi oud note. But it is a lot more rounded up and smooth oud note than the one present in the Bean Shake. However, the citruses fade away pretty quickly, but the rose along with sweet oranges are combined with the leather note give a fuzzy, soft, suede-like smell. They all combine to give a very smooth, dark yet classy smell. Right from the beginning, you know that it is a no-nonsense, mature smelling fragrance. There is no harshness in this fragrance. It is extremely well blended. If this particular fragrance would have been sold by any designer or niche brand, they could have easily cost at least 5 times more. This is actually what Ahmad excels at. They just don't dish out mass-pleasing fragrances one after another. This Bean Shake and Merge are some of the blends which are very unique and truly stand out from the crowd. This cologne definitely has an oriental feel to it. There isn't a very large plethora of fragrance notes mentioned for this perfume, but the notes which are used here truly shine. As we can see in the heart notes, there is a beautiful sandalwood note which wasn't prominent at the beginning like the leather note. However, as the fragrance starts to evolve, the sandalwood note shines more and more. Until the very end, I get to smell the sandalwood note, which is very smooth and very creamy, yet rich and woody at the same time. One surprising thing is that there is no mention of incense notes, and even after multiple tasting, I do get the incense notes very clearly. Personally, I love the smell of this fragrance more than Bean Shake. However, at the same time, I feel that this fragrance won't be appreciated by the younger people as much as some people will do. If you love venturing into a new path and are willing to try something different from mass appealing fragrances, this might just be the perfect fragrance for you. Now finally coming to the base notes of this fragrance, as expected there is oud, musk and amber. While I feel that the oud dissipates at the beginning, the musk and amber notes linger on for quite some time. If I have to sum up this fragrance, I would say it begins with little freshness at the top along with a hint of wood and leather, but not animalic in nature. It is soft, smooth and fuzzy, suede like leather. Then comes the star of the show, the sandalwood, along with a little bit of musk with decent amount of amber in it. This fragrance has a very up-class feel to it. I feel that this perfume will be great for office or any formal event for that matter, and it is equally good for special occasions also. There is a mature feel to this fragrance. However, I don't feel that this fragrance would be great for date or to rock casually. It is certainly not a mass appealing fragrance, especially for the younger audience. It definitely doesn't cater to the audience who likes aquatic, fruity, fresh fragrances, but it will certainly garner compliments from fragrance enthusiasts. It will also be appreciated by people who love old school fragrances, up class and mature. Now coming to the performance, it is not as loud as the Ahmad Al Maghribi Bin Sheikh was. It has got a bit of soft projection for around 1 to 2 hours, and it lasts for good 7 to 8 hours on clothes. And to the question, who can rock this fragrance? Well, I would say it leans slightly towards the masculine side, but ladies who love sandalwood fragrances can also rock this fragrance. This fragrance is definitely targeted to the cooler weather. I don't feel this is very suitable for hot weather, and despite being October, there is no respite from heat till now. And as far as performance is considered, it will only get better with cooler climates. I would suggest you to give this fragrance a try before considering the full purchase. So this is yet again a masterpiece and a gem from the house of Ahmad Al Maghribi. So if you liked the video, hit the like and subscribe button, and definitely leave a comment down below because your support really means a lot to me. If you have tried this fragrance, definitely let your thoughts down below, and until next time, stay safe and as always, stay honest.